Hello, let's do the New York Times Hard Sudoku for August 10th, 2024. There is a link in the description if you'd like to try the puzzle yourself, and I'm going to get started right now. All right, we're going to start by looking for buddies here. 1, 8, and 7. There are no buddies up here. I am noticing we have this 8 and 1, where this 7, 4, and 9 can look through. You see how there's kind of a gap between the 1 and the 8. So let's just do one at a time. The 4 doesn't really help us, but the 7 does have this 7 helping out, making what I call a crossing on this 8, 1. So that puts 7 in one of these two cells. That is going to point down along with this 7, and this 7 looks in and puts a 7 in one of these two cells. All right, let's not forget about the 9. The 9 also does help, but we get pointing 9s on this side instead. That's going to point down along with this 9. This 9 looks in, and it puts a 9 in one of these two cells. Okay. So that's useful. Is there anything here that's useful? I noticed we have this 8 looking in, but 8 can be in 3 places. There's nothing below helping. We do have 1, 7 and 1, 7 here. That's actually really nice. So let's start with the 7s. Normally I would take the 1, 7 together, and we could do that. We could say this is a hidden 1, 7 pair, but I do notice we have this 7 helping too. So it's probably easier to say that these 7s look in, this 7 looks in, placing the 7 in this box, and now these two 1s look up, placing the 1 in this box. Let's follow up on all that. That does actually place the 7 in this box. And then in addition to that, we do have this 1 has a buddy now. This one helps out, putting a 1 in one of these two. All right, this box is down to 4 digits, the 2, 3, 6, and 8. Immediately I'm seeing this 8 look in, putting an 8 in one of these two. That points in here along with this 8, putting an 8 in one of these two. And we also have this 2 looking up, putting a 2 in one of these two. That points down along with this 2, putting a 2. Oh, this 2 helps as well, putting a 2 in one of these two. So this cell here is going to be down to 2 digits. In general, what was it? It was 2, 3, 6, 8. So I think the only one I don't want to mark is this one, but I'll just mark them all. 2, 3, 6, 8. You can see this still has 4 left. I'll clear that out. The 8, the 2, 8, and the 2 get cleared out. Okay. Nothing immediate to do with those. This row still has 5 open cells. I'm not going to look at that yet. We'll try to get the low-hanging fruit first. I think that's it for this band, so we're going to move on to the next band. So we have the 1 and the 7 here. The 7 has a buddy. That's nice because it places this 7. These 7s look down, placing this 7. Based on our quarter marks, that places 7 in this box, and actually we've finished all the 7s now. Very nice. So we don't have to worry about 7s anymore. We have the 4 and the 9. The 9 looks in here, putting a 9 in one of these two. That's going to point in here with this 9. This 9 looks down, putting a 9 here. These two 9s now look down, putting a 9 here, and that places the 9 here. And we have these 9s left. We have these 9s left. And we have these 9s left. Okay, this is kind of this turn the corner pattern that you're going to see a lot, which can't resolve itself. I notice this row is now down to 3 digits. We need the 3, 5, and 6. So this, yeah, I'll just write it out. This one's not 6, that's all I saw. Anything else to do here? It feels like there ought to be, but honestly, oh, I do see something. This is a bit subtle. So I was thinking about this 4 and how it takes 4 out of this row, these 3 cells here. And then I saw that we have these two 4s. So actually, probably the easier thing to do is to say we have these 4s looking in, which does place this 4. And now these 4s look into this box, putting a 4 down here. Okay, that is much easier. But I noticed that these 4s were taking 4 out of these two cells. And I was like, oh, 4 is limited to these 3 in the row. And then I realized that that had bigger consequences. All right. 2, 3, 5, 6, 8. I'm not sure. Hold on, what's going on with 5s? Okay, yeah, this is 3, 5, 6, 8. This can't be 6, so this is 3, 5, 8. This can be any of those. This column is down to 4 digits, so let's look at that. We need the 2, 3, 6, and 8. So this is 2, 3, 8. These can't be 2 at all. These are 3, 6, 8. In fact, this whole box is 3, 5, 6, 8. So the 5 in this box is in one of these two. Oh, it's placed. Oh, okay. This 5 looks in, this 5 looks down. There we go. 5 is placed. That removes this 5. 5 ends up in one of these two cells. And then this is 3, 6, 8. Okay, 3, 6, 8. 2, 3, 6, 8. Okay, yeah, I'm not sure we can do more here. 3, 5, 6, 8. 2, 3, 6, 8. Okay. I don't think we're going to get more out of this. I basically did the stack because it kind of naturally flowed there, but I haven't done this band yet. So let's do this band. I've got the 6 and the 9s are done, 7s are done. I've got the 6. Unfortunately, the 6 doesn't help. I've got 1 and 5 as well. So the 2 5s do look in here, putting a 5 in one of these two. I was looking to see if the 5s lined up like this, but the 5 is... Oh, it is, actually. Okay, so let's take a look at this row first. This row needs a 5, and it can only be in one of these 2 cells. And so that claims the box. These can't be 5 anymore. And so now that means these aren't 5. The most important thing is these aren't 5, and this isn't 5. And so basically I saw that these 5s line up. We have these not 5s, and so the 5 ends up placed up here. Does placing that 5 help? Well, we do have these 2 5s here. This 5 helps, puts a 5 up here. The 9, the 6. Okay, now the 6 looks in here, putting a 6 in one of these 3. That means this can't be 6. This can't be 6 either. So this is a 3-5 pair. That places the 6. Very nice. Okay. So we have a 6 in one of these 2. This can't be 6. 6 is in one of these 2. So this is 2, 3, 8 because it can't be 6 anymore. And this is 3, 5, 8 because it can't be 2. Okay. 2, 3. This is 2, 3, 8 now. All that is markable now. Okay, yeah, I got this 5. That's what I was looking at. And that gave us the 6. Does it give us anything else? Because this is filled now. It does reduce this column to 3 digits. We need 2, 3, and 6. I'm just going to mark... 6 can only be in one place. This 6 is not here. This 6 isn't here. So 6 is placed. And then we're left with the 2, 3 pair that I don't think is resolved. Oh, we have this 3, 5 pair here, though. The 3, 5 pair removes 3, 5 from the rest of the box. So that is 2, that is 3. That gives us 8, 6, and 3. That gives us the 8 and the 2. These aren't 8. That places this 8. Oopsie, I meant to remove the 8, not place it. 2, 3 pair does place the 6. Okay, that's quite nice. I don't need these corner marks anymore. I've been wanting to come back to this band, but we've gotten so much from following up on this stuff. Let's just keep going. We need the 1 and the 8. The 8 tells us the order. That's 1, that's 8. So this is 3, 5, 9. Only thing I see is that's not 5. Okay, I want to come back to this band. We just got a bunch of stuff. This box is completely filled. So 1s do look into here. This 1 helps, placing this 1. We also have the 5. Okay, we marked that already. Anything with 6s. Yeah, 6s look in, putting a 6 here. So 1, 3. Yeah, we have these 2 3s now, putting a 3 in one of these 2. Immediately looking to see if these 3s line up, right? But unfortunately, this can be a 3 as far as I can tell. One thing I am noticing is that these aren't 5. I'm going to look at this column real quick. We need the 3, 4, 5, and 8. So this isn't 5 or 8. This is 3, 4. This isn't 8. This is 3, 4, 5. This is not 4 or 5. This is 3, 8. This is not 8. This is 3, 4, 5. Oh, so 8 in this column can only go here. That's not 8, that's not 8, and that's not 8. I thought 8 was eliminated quite a lot. So we can place the 8 for the column there. That does mean that, yeah, 8 in this box is in one of these 2 cells. That means this cell, yeah, this cell's down, this row's down to 2 digits. We need the 2 and the 4. I don't think that's resolved. This is 3 digits. We need the 2, 3, and 8. 8 can only go here in the row. Very nice. So this is a 2, 3 pair. Ah, and this can't be 3 because of the box. So that's 2, that's 3, that's 4, that's 2. We get our 9 here. Nice. Okay. These 9s now look up. This 9 looks in, puts a 9 in one of these 2. I'm suspicious about this row here. We need a 2, 3, and 6. This cannot be 2. This is only 3, 6. I don't think I can resolve that. This one's not 6. This is 2, 3, and I think this is... Oh, this is not 2, so it's 3, 6. Okay. So 2 in this row can only go here, then. This isn't 6 or 9, so this is 3... what are we missing? 3, 4? It's not a 4 either. So this is a naked 3. We get a deet deet doot in the corner. That gives us 5 and 3 and 6. Gives us 2 and 3 here. Gives us the 4 and the 3. That's not 6. In fact, this is a 4, 9. We know the order. That's 9 and that's 4, because there's 4 there. That places the 9, the 1, and the 5. Okay, this is collapsed. This is a 3, 5, and 3. That's a 5. That's a 5. Over here, we need a something, an 8. What does this box need? It needs a 4 and a 6. Not resolved yet. This box needs a 1 and a 4. That is resolved. We have this 1. So that's 4 and 1. That's 6 and 4. Up here, we need 2 and 6. That's 6. That's 2. And we're done. I don't think there was anything super special about this puzzle. It seemed relatively straightforward. Trying to think like what I even found that was interesting. The most interesting thing I thought I found had to do with these 4s, but it ended up being pretty trivial because we can just place the 4 here. So yeah, I don't think there was anything crazy going on here. Let me know how you did. And of course, if you enjoyed this, why not leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.